the keys of the Golden Age civilization. What type of keys do you need for the Golden Age civilization? How are you supposed to live in this era of Golden Age civilization? So we'll be talking about the keys. We can also term the topic as the vibration of the Golden Age civilization. And you a Golden Age civilization no sɛnea wahoɔden ebesi agyegye anaasɛ sɛnea wobesi abehave, sɛnea umogya tumi na ɛwɔ wo mu no, nkwa na ɛwɔ wo mu no, prana na ɛwɔ wo mu no, chi na ɛwɔ wo mu na wonya fi ewia no mu no, sɛnea esi edi ne dwuma a ɛbɛma wa responde to normal, to abrabɔ, to nea esi ɛwɔ wo mu ne nea ɛwɔ outside nyinaa. So we can also turn the topic as the vibration of the Golden Age civilization, or the keys of the Golden Age civilization. Abusuafo bedi kan achia yɛn nyinaa yɛ papa Nyamesafo, Emeritus Professor Dr. Apostle Kojo Safo. Mekyia ne bebree. Ɔno deɛ wontimi ka gye ne sɛ mema wo kwatenten. Ɔno ane ɔno nkwa no ne nsɛm na ɛwɔ. Ndeɛ bɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ yɛsrɛ no na ɔntena yɛn nkyɛn na ne ɛwɔ ma yɛn no ɔmfa ne nyinaa ma yɛn ansa na wakɔ. Afei mesan so kyia Dr. Pakosi. Mekyia ne bebree. Na nyameyɛ ɛnyɛ kɛseɛ, na henie nkɔso nyɛ kɛseɛ, na nyansa ne nimdeɛ nkɔso yɛ kɛseɛ. Mesrɛ kwatenten yɛ de ma no ne ne kiriw nyinaa. Mesan so kyia Congo Watu. Mesrɛ kwatenten de ma, mesrɛ ahoɔden de ma. Sɛ wo mission a enti waba abibima mu no, ahoɔden a wohia, nyansa nimdeɛ a wohia a wobɛtumi de awie mission no, nea ɔsoma wo no ɔmfa ma wo. Mosomfo odeshiba na ya wnie. Meye affirmations kakra. I am one with the all, and the all is one with me. I am one with the all expanding, and the all expanding is one with me. I am in the all, and the all is in me. I am one with Anu, and Anu is one with me. I am one with Maduk, and Maduk is one with me. I am one with Melchizedek, and Melchizedek is one with me. I am one with Maminunti, and she is one with me. I am one with the earth, and the earth is one with me. I am the all, and the all is in me. I am one with planet earth, and planet earth is one with me. Amen. And then and come here, baby, you know, Madiga can say the keys of the Golden Age civilization, and I say the vibration of the Golden Age civilization. Se ka se keys na me kyerɛ sɛ Golden Age no Madiga can kyerɛ sɛ ɛhɔ ma me ne wo bibini yɛn abibifo yɛn na Golden Age no ɛwɔ hɔ ma yɛn. Na bibia no sɛ ɛsaase fi baabi. Na yɛ abibifo no ɛgya no hu sɛ yɛnsiesie yɛn ho yɛ. Nti ne wasiesie ne ho no ɛna wama kwan sɛ ɛnsaase fi wɔn ho. Nti asaase fi China for nti that Golden Age we first half no China for no na ɛdi so nti sɛ tumi a ɛwɔ wiase a yɛdi wiase so no China for hɔ na akɔ. Ɔn sɛ me Medical kyerɛ sɛ Golden Age ɛne Dark Age no previous video no so wohwɛ ya ɔnhwɛ so a me kyerɛ sɛ yɛwɔ mmerɛ a ewia no di hene ɛne Golden Age. Yɛwɔ mmerɛ a bosome no di hene ɛne Dark Age. You see, emra yi wo mi ewia ne edi hene se ewia ne di hene na kyese ewia no wa bɛn asase no se bosom ne bɛn asase na ɛne Dark Age ewia ne bɛn asase na ɛne mom yɛ Golden Age se no ewia ne mom na bɛn asase nti Golden Age asase 1970 nti asase no China for na dike koso mo siesie omo ho enti sa solar eclipse na esi wɔ America no ɛhɔ na planet na align ho a na omoji tumi na firi wɔnsam. Nti mo nkwana mo ko check April. Enya this April wo de check. Bon say solar eclipse bi esi America. Nti check. Mama month, mama date, but they check it recent years. Check it. Once I see Bibia and check it, and Mr. Bibia made the mount one, the BA from me, what also check, so we check no one, and I would to me GDA. Now, so to me, the main seminar make an so to me who knows that, yen or can't send be into your manner so, yen tino. Until I'm say I could check and to check it. Sir, so like this year, and they did to me, you know, if you want some near the passage man China, and to me, no, say, world superpower, China. Bibia mu ono di anim nti ono no be wusa wan wura nchekura no some 200 300 years 400 years bi die 500 600 bi die obetena so enti na yeni abre no if you say answer na omokora omotena so na eja no di kan ba ho e be siesie omachi years ago obao as Zoroaster osanso bao as Taochu Oba Taochu no nyame safu ya o kantanka ya waba Ghana mumbuli oba onkaneti ho as Taochu ono obe chire mo science obe chire mo engineer nti onso no ono ye ja no nti ono start civilization no onso ja ene build family ono build abusunya nti oba na obe build na oja hoko o build wi anu ama ya wo nkwala omwo sa nimdie no no maba sisi nti obe sisi ko no msa se ye wo mu kakran na China fo no so mwa omunyansa abo mo na the golden children of 1990 no ye di omko Europe America Russia no mko sua science and technology ni yi pa nti otu China mo masasa China ye 1990 generation nti before yen so 1990 generation 1970 service 2003 sa golden children na ye wo mo no me ka ho bi yen ye say yetimi ebomode na ye so nyamsafo no ye nimu na ye spread na enko ba ye mo de ya chechirefo ye no mo prophet no ye no mo nkomhyefo no but ye ka say nkomhye ya dada mo emnipa no cheche woni nyina na wate ase nti say no de first half no yo mo no mo som nti ye ne ba so ne ya kanum na ewo ho ma yen tipa na ewo ho nti ka say keys na che me nua bibini kisa ebe yisu a ye de bobo bra e wo golden age no na nemba be kire wi. This golden age has keys because you cannot live in golden age with the wrong vibration. You need the right vibration to live in this golden age. So today I'm going to teach you. It will be part 2 because the video can be long, so I'll give you the keys you need to live in this golden age. Now, the keys to the golden age, or the keys of the golden age civilization, the key is the number 9. Listen very carefully. The key is the number 9. That number 9 is the number of the Nubian. Who is a Nubian? A Nubian is the Negro. Who is a Negro? A Negro is the one the world called black man. Is the one they call African. Your number is 9. Because you are from the Father. The Father is a form of an energy. That energy, some people call it ether. Yeah, some people call it the source. Some people call it the 9 ether gases. Some people call it ether. It's that same energy that has manifested to become a physical being. So that from that physical being, from him came all beings. So he came from the Father. So it descended, that energy descended from the 9th dimension to the 1st dimension. People don't talk about the 1st dimension. Today I'm going to tell you. That's why I've told you, give me your ear, because I've been sent on this mission. I have been empowered. I've been given enough information. I have my masters. I've been sent by the Father. I've been sent by the Son. They are with me. And I'm with my angels as well. In the year 2024, our fathers, those you call Anunnaki, those you call Elohim, those you call the angels, I know who they are. They came for me. They transformed me. So the mind that I speak from is not 3rd dimension mind. I speak from the 5th dimension mind. That's why I can give information that you cannot find online, because I download them from the mental plane, the Akashic records. Do you understand? Follow. So I'll give you everything about the golden age. The first key to know is that the key of the golden age is the number 9. So everything about you, the Nubian, about the golden age is 9, 9, 9, 9, as opposed to the dark age system where everything was reduced to 7, 7, 7. Because the dark age, the highest civilization or the highest race which was the oldest in the universe was the Hindus, and the Hindus, their vibration or their code is 7. The Kokosot, their vibration or code is 6. You, the Nubian or the Negroid seed, there are 3 seed or 3 races of this planet Earth. We have the Negroid seed or race, we have the Caucasoid seed, yeah, and the Mongoloid. The Mongoloid are basically or mainly those people in Asia. Then the Caucasoid, mainly the Westerners or those people you call the whites. And the Negroid seed is you, the Nubian. It is you, the Negro. It is you, so to speak, the world call you black man or Africans. You have the highest vibration. You have the melanin. The number 9 vibrate with the melanin. Those who have the melanin, like you see me, I am melanated. You, the black man, you are melanated. Our vibration, our number is 9. Our DNA strands is 9. That of the Hindus is 7. That of the Caucasoid is 6. So your vibrational number is 9. That's the highest dimension. So you are the being with the highest vibration. You, the African. You are the gods. Moni anyamenom. Mona enjeje yemuno vibration muno. Tumi na ewu muno. Sene si ye adwuma sifa no. Eye nkron na ye kese. Aba nyina nkron na ye kese. And hun say ye wo abibini anase ye bibifo no. Ye bibia ye 9 9 9 9. Enya nson ni nsia na ya kire mo no. Dark age no mu de ye reduce bibia. Say dark age na twam golden age na wo ho. Won say ukọ abibiman mu a obi anka dark age hu nsem nkyere mo, obi anka golden age hu nsem nkyere mo, for kyere spirituality pa but yanka nkyere mo. A sign say mu yase no me ne me dom me eni me nuanom bi ena masma yen say yambe kyere mu the reality of mu yase no. Nti ye wo ha no ne se ne mu yase no esitie, se ne universe ne esitie, se ne eja ne di njuma enne e ba be kyere mo. Nti bo say ye de no e sonko kakra efiri ne yadi kan kyere mo no. Monwe maso na muntie yen adikanfo na bu adwuma oma cheche mo nsem ni bebre asiesie mo adu samrewe afei na nkomhyefo no yenso yaba achechirefo no yenso yaba say ye be mamu ne ewo ho pa se na no siti ankasa ye be kyerɛkyerɛ mo ne oma kyerɛ mo nyina na aye bibisi basa amonti ase no ye ba be bobo mama mo the reality ye ka say reality a se ne ade ne ti ankasa reality ni bi say ohu ade physical se ne usu hu ade no o de call digital a different. For example, so hu ade na o de phone twa se ne hu ade physical no se ne da o phone so difference wom nti se ne ete physical na wo hu no ehun sem na ye ba be ka kyerɛ but ye di kan ma mo ne illusional state nti ya so na tie me pa endi me hu achinje if say ye wo unti na me wa ha tutu mu abibifo because golden age and ayamodia nti tieni obi bia 9 na ya kyerɛ me sɛ nson nti enne me ba be kyerɛw ne edi kan the principles of the universe, in this universe, in this galaxy, in this omniverse. Everything is repetition. Existence itself is repetition. Everything. People are born, they die, they are being born, they die. It's that cycle. Yeah? Even in life, everything you do, it is repetition. You bath every day, you eat every day, you release feces every day, you drink water, yeah, you talk, you cry sometimes, yeah, it is repetition. In the universe, it's the same. So everything starts from existence. It grows, then it dies. Then it starts again. It grows, then it dies. It's repetition. Existence, the law of existence or the principle of existence says that existence can never be created. In the beginning was existence. Existence existed because you can never create existence. So from the word existence, existence means to exist. Existence also means that to be, as be, the word to be. So from the word to be, we got the word being, B-E-I-N. So from out of existence, the 9 ether gases were existing. When they manifested, or the explosion took place, or the expansion took place, that was when the etherian beings were born. That is when we got the being, the etherian being, or the etheric beings. So the first explosion, or the first expansion of the 9 ether gases from existence, because all existing natural gases, when they put them together, these are the 9 ether gases. These are the original creators. So when with combustion or electrical storm, they exploded. So out of the explosion, that was the first, the light beings were created, the etherian beings were created, male and female too. So the male and female, these are the source of everything. The father and the mother, these are the source. They were male and female, or that gender. So gender, you can never change gender. Another principle is gender. You can never change. It exists in the universe. It exists in existence. So out of these 2 etheric beings came everything. That is why energy, you have 2 sides, positive and negative. So woman, or the female energy, is magnetic, it attracts, and the male energy is electric. Mind you, I've already taught you that the father, or the source, is an energy. This is the energy I'm explaining to you, the 2 sides, magnetic and electric. So the woman is magnetic, the man is electric. This is energy. So you as a human being, you are energy. These are the 9 principles of the universe. Then the third key you should know is the dimensions. The dimensions also, they taught you, they are 7. The dimensions are 9. And so sir, yes, dimensions no. I am 7. And so I am 7 ma Hindu for near Abrofan, but and ya wo bibini into dark age mono. I am 7, but golden age moon I am 9, because golden age in as a Chirani say, light beings are coming to rule. It is the age of the people of the sun. Who are the people of the sun? It is you, the Nubian. You can face the sun. The Caucasoid and the Mongoloid cannot face the sun. I have already prophesied to you that there are 3 suns. This our universe, we are going to have a tri-solar system. So 2 suns are on their way. One is called Pistil, it's already, and it has reached the Sagittarius constellation. Ask your scientists to check it up. I told you, we the Nubians, we are the bearers of knowledge. We are the gods. Those people you call angel in your Bible. Those people you call Anunnaki, Elohim. It is we, the melanated people. We, the people of the sun. We, the children of the Most High. Yes, our vibration is 9. Yes. So don't be deceived. Angel, yeah, of course, spirit and being, human and spirit. That is why I've told you, we have been sent to teach you the reality of your world. Those beings you call angel are your senior brothers. They are human beings like you. Just that this physical body you see is not me. This is the coat I'm wearing. This is the dress I am wearing. This is the car that is driving me. I am the soul inside. I incarnated into this body. So this physical being you see is not me. So that power, that energy of, or the soul, that side, that is what you call angel. You call it to be spirit, you call it to be soul. That is the real me. Same applies to you. You are not the body. You are not your physical body. You are the soul within you. That soul is the angel. So don't be deceived. Don't see angels as some spirit, some powerful beings. They are your brothers. But of course, they are your senior brothers. They have gone through evolutions billions and trillions years ago. They were before you became, or before you came. So they have a lot of knowledge, a lot of power than you. That is why you see them to be more powerful. You are also in an evolution. The Adamite project is 50,000 years project, which already we have eaten into 48,025. I'm trying to tell you that since Adam was created up to the time of Noah is 24,000 years. Then from Noah to the year 2000 is another 24,000. That's 48,000. And from the year 2000 to 2025 is 25 years. So this world, since Adam was created, we have lived here, or this world has gone through evolution for 48,025 years. So brethren, understand that the dimensions are 9, not 7, as you have been taught. I already taught you that in this dark age, the spirituality you were taught, the religion you were taught, religion came from Hinduism. All the religions, the mother of religion is Hinduism. And the mother of spirituality in this dark age is still the Hindu spirituality. That's why they taught you everything to be 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. But in golden age, the spiritual science, the spirituality is that of the Nubian, is that of the Negroid, is that of the African. So the knowledge is that of the African. That is why I'm here to give you the African spiritual science, African spirit reality. Listen to the word African spirit reality. I am not saying spirituality, because we are the gods. We are those beings they call spirit, they call angel, they call Anunnaki. We are your senior brothers. So one of your senior brothers is me. I have been sent by the Father and the Son to come and teach you the reality of your world, because you, the Negro, you, the African, you are the God. You were being worshipped before, but in dark age, the Father permitted for your power to go down, for the dark age to rule you. Now it is golden age. You have to come back to your power. That is why we are here, to teach you the reality of your world and transform your mind from third dimension, from this material world, to fifth dimension mind. The fifth dimension mind is science and technological mind, where you can create. So you Africans, you go to school, you learn science and technology, engineering, but you cannot create anything. Even those who are able to create a little, they don't receive the needed support. So now it is time. Know that the dimensions are 9. You are the Anunnaki. You are the children of the Anunnaki. You are the spirit beings. Yes. Those 9 dimensions are 1. The cell or the amino acid dimension. You and I, we are just amino acid. The first living cell that was created, from the Etherian beings. That the cell or amino acid, that cell, through evolution, billions of years, it turns into a diversified animals. Because the cell is a living cell, living thing, living being. It turns to a diversified animal. That is where you get all kinds of animals from. That is from that single cell. That is the seed. That is the DNA seed of the Father. It's amino acid. Ask your scientists. They will tell you that what makes up the human DNA is amino acid. That living cell. So human, you are amino acid. I am amino acid. I am a bacteria. You are a bacteria. And that bacteria and amino acid is formed from the 9 ether gases. Those natural 9 ether gases. All forms of natural gases in the entire omniverse. I'm trying to say all galaxies, all universes, all the natural gases that are found there. Together is the 9 ether gases. That energy they create is called the ether. It's called the prana. It's called the chi. Out from that 9 ether gases, we have some of them like argon. We have some of them like helium, hydrogen. It is hydrogen that the Father used to create sun. So he created the sun from hydrogen. So the hydrogen will burn with serious power, then turn the water, that's the hydrogen, into helium to give you light, just as you use water to produce electricity on Earth. It's the same thing. On Earth, we use water to create electricity. So the Father used water, hydrogen. He burns it and turns it into helium to give you sun. So your sun is created from hydrogen. So that sun you see in space is made from hydrogen, water. Just as on earth, you generate electricity from water. It's the same thing. This is science. The Father is the greatest scientist. His children, we are scientists. As I sit here, I speak to you as a scientist. I speak to you as a prophet, because this is dark age. If I'm supposed to speak to you and transform your mind, I have to come with my scientific background and with my prophetic background. So the second is the animal dimension. So from the living cell, through time, with evolution, the living cell grows. That living cell grows to become protozoa. That's the first prototype. Go to your science. The first prototype, it turns to protozoa. From that protozoa, then it will turn to protein. From that protein, that is the amino acid, then it turns to tissue. From tissue, then it starts to form body. Out of the tissue, that is the human tissue, it starts to form bodies. That is where animals can form. That is why diversified animals or mammals can be formed from the tissue. So from the living cell dimension, then you come to the animal dimension. And from that animal dimension or mammal dimension, that is where some of the animals grow through evolution to reach a point where they stand on their toes or they stand on their feet, just like the apes. So with time, millions of years, billions of years, some of these animals that grew out of that single cell, that amino acid, that is the seed of the Father. Yeah, that's the DNA of the Father. They grew to become a diversified animals. And with time, some of them stand on their feet, just like the apes. So it was that time when some of the animals, like the apes, stood on their toes as Homo erectus, that our fathers, our senior brothers who have power over genetics, yeah, they have power to play with gene. They have power to play with DNA. They came in to upgrade this Homo erectus to Homo sapien. They tell you human beings were created by the Anunnaki. This is the reality. I'm teaching you the reality. Yes, there are a lot of stories around it. There are a lot of Christian stories around it. But today I'm telling you the reality. What actually happened. This is science. I am speaking to you from the scientific background now. So the second dimension is the animal dimension. Then we come to the third dimension. The third dimension, this material world, is the man dimension, when the animal stood on their feet or their toes. And our fathers, our senior brothers, the Anunnaki, the Elohim, when they keep Enki, his wife, Mamininti, and his sons, Marduk, Ningesida, yeah, the chemists, the Gal, and the rest of Gal, these people are the people who upgraded the humans from the Homo erectus, the animals who, through evolution, stood on their toes or on their feet. That is the apes. They became Homo erectus, and they transformed them. They played with the gene. Here, they upgraded the gene to the 9th DNA. They made sure that they upgraded their DNA to fit the 24,000 circumference of the earth. So they used 24,000 DNA to create the Homo sapien. And that Homo sapien they created is nobody like nobody but Adam. And that Adam is the Negroid. That time there was no Caucasoid, there was no Mongoloid. I've already taught you there are 3 races on this earth: the Negroid, the Caucasoid, and the Mongoloid. That Adam was Negroid. Negroid, then you know he was a Nubian. Nubian, then you know he was an African. That is why Africa is the first civilization, is the cradle of civilization. The first people on this earth is the Africans. So the third dimension, the material world, is the world of man. That was where Adam was created. Then you come to the fourth dimension. That fourth dimension is the plane of force. That is where the 2 dimension is. That's the 2 dimension of the mind of the human. The voluntary and the involuntary. That's the plane of force. That's the 4th dimension. Then you go to the spiritual dimension. The spiritual dimension, that is where emotions forms. Then the human get emotions. That's the 4th dimension. Then the 5th dimension is the mental. The mental is where thought is formed. After emotions are formed, thought is formed, so that the human being can make sense. He can think, he can create, he can have wisdom, knowledge. He can decide left to right. He can decide wrong from right. That's the fifth dimension. It's the mental plane. Then the sixth dimension is the plane, the divine plane of truth. The divine plane of truth is where the guardians are, where our senior brothers, the Anunnakis, that is their realm, that is the angelic realm, that is the angels realm, that is the Anunnakis realm, our senior brothers, that is their realm. Then the eighth dimension, that's the divine plane of reality. That is where reality started. So the divine plane of reality, which is the eighth dimension, is the plane of the Etherian beings. That is where the etheric beings or Etherian or etheric beings, yeah, that is where they started. That is where the first type of a being, when the 9 ether gases out of electrical storms, because you know gases, their energy, when they come together, combustion forms and then they explode. So when they exploded, the first being that to be formed was the father and the mother, the male energy and the female energy. They were etheric beings. So out of them came all other beings. So that soul, yeah, that soul, that first soul, yeah, it kind had feminine energy and has masculine energy, because its energy is both positive and negative. So from the Etherian beings, from the 8th dimension, that's where the division came. And he has a son. That's why the 7th dimension is the dimension of his children, the father and the mother, the children of the father and the mother. That is where the children are. That is where the Anunnakis are. That is where the angels are. That's where the guardian are. So the guardian or the angels or the Anunnaki, their dimension is the 7th dimension, because up from the father, then children will come. Are you following? So this is then the 9th dimension is the dimension of union with the Most High, or union with the all, union with the source, union with existence. Because in the beginning, nothing was there. The only thing that was there was existence. That which existed was already existing. Nothing created it. You cannot create existence. Untimi mbo existence. Never hon yewo hon never hodada. Never hodada untimi mbo ntimfitiase no ne never hon never hodada nyobia ne boy. Dem ne never na natural gases a nyobia ne boy na sa natural gases e wanyansa wonimde. The natural gases were intelligent gases. They were intelligent gases. Enti sa intelligent gases no on say the gas a ye tumi a energy. Enti omo bemben omo ho a e create some storms. I say ade a etititija na explode. Nti explode ye no enipa anase esu anase ade a betimi dia to say we de wonkwa we ye nkwa ade ata say aboa wonkwa nipa wonkwa nkwa ade no eye mienu eja no ne yere ene di kan pie film eja ne yere amusan so ye energy o omo no mo manifest ya omo abeye enipa te say me ne wanti efi ejanum tem ko say before ye nwu ye okra nti sa okra no ene ye energy no energy be ba mi kan nyina na ita gases a mi kan nyina ita father ejana ne yiri nyina ene ne okra no ene energy no nti na okra oni fitiase oni awie nti na obibini oni fitiase oni awie fi sa wo ye kra onye nipa but ebinum eye nipa ne oye nipa no oni kra wa wo kra bia no onye nipa wo ye nyame, because kra no na ma wo ye nyame. Say ka say nyame no ti wo mu ota say o ti obi amu e kra no ene ma eba ne sa ne e kra ntini mu no nya nyame muntie nta ma ji abrofo na tumu a mu abrofo na mo nya nyame e ka say nyame ani obibini wo na wo kra bronyi no ni kra. The coccozoid have no soul. It is you, the Negro, who have soul. So you are the gods. I told you that in ancient time in Egypt, when it was golden age, these Coccozoid and Mongols, they were worshipping us. The Hindus were worshipping us. All the gods of the Hindus are just the Anunnakis, are just the father and the mother, are just you and I. The right time, I will teach you everything. I'm here to teach you the reality. All your spiritual masters have taught you Hindu spirituality. I am here to teach you the African spiritual science, the African spirituality. I told you we are the gods. We are those beings, these people call spirit, angels, Anunnaki, Elohim. It is we. So we being the God, we don't live a spiritual life. We live the reality of the spirit.